Hola, mi gente. Joe Barreto back with you at the Credit Card Connection. I'm so glad you can join me. Well, mi gente, I got a quick video for you today. I know I always tell you they're quick videos and sometimes they take a little longer than I expected, but I really do have three quick things to tell you that just came up today from three different sources, which is pretty cool. The first one, I'm going to jump right into it, is from a former student of mine, current friend, Vladimir Cruz, who reached out to me yesterday during my live to tell me that he had an offer from Chase for the Freedom Flex card with a special, it looks like it's a targeted offer of 10% cash back for every dollar spent on grocery spending up to $12,000 on the Freedom Flex. Again, 10% cash back on every dollar up to $12,000 when you apply for the Chase Freedom Flex card. It looks to be targeted. He has other Chase products. I went online to Chase. I don't see that offer, but if you have any Chase cards that you like, the Unlimited or the Sapphire Preferred or any other type of co-branded card from Chase, check on your app or online and see if you're targeted if you are really thinking about applying for this Chase Freedom Flex card to begin with. 10% is a no-brainer. As you know, the Chase Freedom Flex gives you the categories every quarter, but this is for 12 months, 10%. You can't beat that. So I want to thank my friend Vladimir Cruz for that information. He sent me a screenshot of the offer. He actually applied yesterday. Today is the 25th. So this is Tuesday, the 24th of September, and got approved for $18,000 in credit, which is huge, mi gente. So check that out if you were thinking of applying for the Chase Freedom Flex. No annual fee, 15 months with zero APR. Guys, that's a no-brainer. Go check that one out. The next one comes from our friends out there, Danny the Deal Guru, who was explaining in his article about the American Express Uber credits that have come under fire lately. It seemed that Amex really put out some convoluted words in their emails and online about how you can utilize the Uber credit that you get from the Amex Platinum and the Amex Gold into your account. They wanted to make it even more difficult for you to use the credit, the monthly credits, because the way that it first read was you needed to use on your account the Amex card that you first are getting that credit from and signed up with. So in other words, if you were getting the $15 a month from the Platinum card, the only way you can get the $15 added into your Uber account was if you only had the American Express Platinum card assigned to that account, so that then you can get the money to use the Uber credit. It seems that Amex kind of rethought it. They reworded it a little bit. I'm going to see if I could pull that up here. Give me 1 second, mi gente. I'm just going to pull this one up. So it says, American Express has confirmed by email that the credit will not be broken up. Card members just need to select any Amex card, and it's not required to select their eligible Amex card to use the Uber cash received through the Amex benefit. As long as a card member pays with an Amex, they can use as much Amex Uber cash as they have available, regardless of which card they earned it from. So I guess they kind of figured out people were getting kind of upset that now you're kind of nerfing the Uber credit, because now you want to be so specific that even though you're entitled to this credit every month, they're going to make it more difficult for you to use. Again, this is Amex's strategy lately. I guess they backpedaled a little bit. And as I want to thank Danny the Deal Guru for this, this came out about Amex's use of Uber credits. So if you use it monthly, make sure you check it out. Make sure you have one of your Amex cards attached to that Uber account so that you can use the Uber cash that you're being sent by Amex. The last, and this one comes from my local Wells Fargo branch. As you guys know, I've made some inroads with Chase and Amex and Capital One and local banks here just to find out some information for you guys. And this one was a great one to find out. As even I spoke about the other day about in my last video about Wells Fargo's hidden benefits, okay? Some that tend to even rival an American Express Platinum card or a Chase Sapphire Reserve in terms of hotel benefits, cell phone benefits, insurance protections, and so on. This one, finally, they said they were going to do it, and they're finally doing it. But Wells has added Virgin Red as one of their transfer partners. Now, I'm going to I put my notes in here, and this is, so it says that they announced a new partnership with Wells Fargo, so Virgin Atlantic Flying Club, that you can transfer Wells Fargo points, rewards points, on a 1-to-1 ratio. So now they have a new transfer partner with Virgin. What's great about this is we criticize a lot of Wells Fargo's cards and their fantastic autograph card and even the Journey because they were kind of limited with the transfer partners that they had in their network. But thank goodness, when the manager told me this, I was super psyched. They are now in a partnership with Virgin Atlantic. And remember, guys, you're not just stuck to that one airline. If that airline is partnered with another one in that same alliance, you could usually buy tickets for other airlines through that portal. So this is really important to know. If you have a Wells Fargo card, such as the autograph or the autograph Journey, you will now have available to you partnership with Virgin Atlantic, and you literally can just go into Wells portal and transfer the points over. It's a one-way transfer. Don't forget, don't ever dump points into a partner that you're not 100% sure that you're going to use because they're not transferable back into your account. So again, Wells Fargo, Virgin Atlantic, can't beat that. That's a great major pickup for them. Next is your Amex Uber. Make sure you have an American Express card attached to your Uber account that you can then get the money from the gold or the platinum cards for which you're earning the Uber cash. And last but certainly not least, thanks again to Vladimir, Chase is offering, and it looks like it's targeted, 10% for 12 months on up to $12,000 worth of grocery shopping. Guys, that's a huge cashback haul because in addition to that, you're still going to get their regular categories, quarterly category changes and special offers for those things. So this is a good pickup if you're thinking about getting the Freedom Flex. Check your Chase app or online if you have other Chase products, and it should pop up there. Mi gente, as always, I thank you so much. You could be anywhere else. You chose to be here. But more than anything else, I thank you for giving me the privilege of your time. Until next time, mi gente, take care.